Julian Cotto. Julian Cotto has been a member of Toastmasters Articulators for 9 months or so. Julian is a competent Toastmaster. His involvement in Toastmasters has made a marked improvement in his communication skills. Today, evaluating Jeremy Udell, please help me welcome Julian.
Thank you, Madam Master Evaluator, Jeremy, Toastmasters, and welcome guests. Jeremy today presented a demonstration talk out of the Advanced Communication Manual. Jeremy is a competent communicator, and he has a great voice quality and vocal variety. A good evaluation is like a 2J's ham sandwich with a lot of meat between the buns, kind of like Jennifer Lopez in polyester pants. Jeremy, you started out your presentation with stay, sit. Although that is an attention grabber, that is probably a little bit ineffective and sort of amateurish. It did get our attention, but what I lacked was I didn't find good structure and I didn't find a premise. For instance, a premise could have been, have you ever been to a house where the dog jumps excitedly on you and the owner is sitting there yelling and screaming to no avail? That's an attention getter that brings us into the subject of your presentation. Then at the end, you gave us 3 excellent behaviors that we as human beings ought to follow. A more effective way would have been, after you state your premise, and this morning I'm going to share with you 3 human behaviors that will allow you to more effectively communicate or relate to your dog. Another good technique might have been, how many of you are dog lovers? Because you don't really know if we're all cat lovers or we like hamsters. And so you didn't communicate in that sense. It would have brought us help to bring us in. I think 3 things that I would suggest to you is work on a premise that is a little more sophisticated in bringing your audience into your speech in a way that brings them into the subject of your speech. The premise is, what are you going to talk about? And right off the bat, bring us in. Sit and stay, although is an attention getter, is not a very effective attention getter. So if you work on your organization and on your premise and on, like Aristotle said, tell us, then tell us what you told, tell us what you're going to tell us, and then tell us what you told us. Madam Master Evaluator.